Evening, everybody. Just here to give you a quick introduction to our new single, which is a movement from Brescianello's Concerto in E-flat for two violins and continuo. This work survives in Florence as part of a collection of concertos scored in exactly the same manner, two violins and continuo. Unwittingly, and to my shame, I have to confess, I discovered that actually we've already recorded one of these without me knowing it, because I used the manuscript in Dresden, which is a sonata in B minor, and if you want to have a listen to how that goes, you can find it on our album Settecento. Anyway, as with a lot of Brescianello's violin music, it's really quite sort of unidiomatic, quite nasty in certain places, but I have to say I think it's a really beautifully conceived piece of music. People might say, why is it not called a trio sonata? So at the turn of the late 17th, early 18th century, you got a lot of sinfonias that were sometimes called sonatas and sonatas called sinfonias. Vivaldi writes, and Tartini write, sonatas in three parts that you could argue might be more akin to a concerto. I mean, anyway, you know, I'm sure Brescianello wasn't that particularly bothered, but maybe a possible reason is that the violin parts are pretty virtuosic in places, and so therefore he might have called it a concerto for that reason, or maybe he didn't think about it at all, which is always possible. Anyway, there you go. Go and have a listen. It's a cracker.